Now from the University of Okoboji, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee.
Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. I'm Jeff Thee, and I have here with me Katy Carey. She is the Dickinson County Director of Population and Public Health, Lakes Regional Healthcare. Katy, hey, thanks for being with me, kid.
Thanks for having me.
In 2010, I think the Patient and Protection and Affordable Care Act passed in 2010, as I'm trying to say here, has a need of a community health assessment, a health needs assessment. What is that exactly? Because I know we're doing it again.
Absolutely. So every 3 years, nonprofit hospitals are tasked with reaching out to the community to really see what our citizens feel like are the biggest areas of needs and opportunities for our community. And public health does it every 5 years. So since we are as part of the hospital, we do it every 3.
Okay, so that takes us back, we're in 24, so 21, was that the last one then?
Mm-hmm. So we did it in fiscal year 22, and here we are again, doing it again for fiscal year 25.
And just to backtrack, what were some of the things we found out that people, and of course we were coming out of COVID there, but things in the community that people said, you know, these are some of our needs, this is things we are concerned with?
So the 3 issues that really came to the top were access and awareness to behavioral health resources, mental health resources, access to dental care for the Medicaid population, and access to affordable transportation.
Yeah.
So those are big ones.
Yeah, it is, and that's why this is such an important assessment to do, as you do every 3 years, because you know a lot of these maintain are consistent, and there may be new ones out there that you know the only people who know about it are the people that are having these needs, and you have to ask them.
Absolutely. So it really does make a difference. Just we're asking people now in the month of September to fill out a survey, because your voice really does make a difference. From what we learned 3 years ago, we really saw the biggest movement in the behavioral health section. So how can we move the needle? So the Dickinson County Behavioral Health Coalition came to be, and we've seen a lot of movement there. So we had the 2 Rotary Move for Mental Health walks since then. Yeah. And from that, we've been able to raise money to get national mental health speakers into the schools. We've also done kindness events for 5th and 6th graders. Yeah. We've done outreach to farmers with goodie bags with mental health resources in them during harvest season. So we're gearing up to do that again in October. So all of these things came to be because we heard from you that was a real gap. Yeah,
and moving forward and finding out the results from the surveys that are going to be taken here in September, we may find different things that we didn't know about. You know, 3 years ago I wouldn't have known that transportation in this area was such a concern, but it is for people. So you're addressing all these different needs. So until the end of September, people have the opportunity to take part in this survey. How might they do that, Katy?
So you might start to see some of these cards. We have them in English and Spanish. Okay. And so you can either use your phone to scan the QR code. We also have a direct link to the Spanish and English versions of it. And if you prefer a print copy, you can call our office, Dickinson County Public Health, and we can mail you a copy as well. And then we can put in a return envelope in there for you to get it back to us.
Okay, very good. And is there a Survey Monkey or a...
Yep, there's a Survey Monkey, so they're all on.
It's on there,
the
okay.
There. So that's how we really hope to capture people's voices. And last year we had a little over 600. We're really hoping to beat that number and just make sure that we get a great cross section of so many different perspectives, and and really use that as our North Star moving forward for the next 3 years.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said before, the only way we can find out what the concerns are is if you, as a concerned person out there, you takes this survey and lets other people know that, hey, this is something going on in my life and I would like to have some help with it. So great way to do that. All right. Well, Katy, as always, and thank you for all the different ways that public health has addressed the mental health with the different programs you're doing, the walks and getting into the schools and helping farmers during harvest and so forth. That's taking this information and taking steps, like you said, to move that needle. So thank you very much.
We couldn't do it without our community partners, so this really isn't just a hospital thing or just a public health thing. This is, Rotary's been such a huge partner in the schools, all of our members of the coalition. It's really been incredible to see what we can do together.
That's right. Takes a community to help a community. So very good. All right. Katy, thank you for taking time with me.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Katy Carey again here, Director of Population and Public Health right there at Lakes Regional Healthcare. We want to thank her for her time, and we thank you, as always, for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you in part by West Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services. Advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. The headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Sons, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji.